Good day and welcome. Thank you for joining me. Hope you're having a great day today, Sunday today. I'll be doing some fishing. Hello, Esta. How are you? So, I did a subscriber only stream a little bit earlier today. So, I got some of the cooking and some of that kind of stuff in. So, I wanted to focus on fishing mostly in the evening and catching bugs if there's any opportunities. Hello, Ebony and Celestine. Thank you for the likes, much appreciated. But yeah, so this afternoon I did a subscriber stream. 1:02 p.m. here, very hot. Oh, okay. So basically, I caught a bunch of fish that are daytime only kind of fish, and bugs and stuff like that. We go up a little bit, eh? You don't fish in real life? Well, there you go. Then you know your answer. Alright. I didn't bother checking my mail earlier. And anyway, so subscriber only stream. What else did I do in that? The main things was just mostly catching bugs. I did a couple of Nook Islands, but I was mostly catching bugs and fish. So the stuff that I can't access during the evening here, because there's a lot of butterflies and stuff that don't hang out as late as I start. You got a ship. I went in. I bought a painting. And yesterday you bought. Oh, and I bought turnips today too. So that was different. I did most of the rocks. And that's pretty much it, I think. I gotta probably do a little bit of the flowers too here. In case there's any growth. There's some growth right there. See, there's one of the turnips. I threw a turnip down. I want to let it rot, essentially. Hello, Stephanie. How are you? There goes my new shovel. What kind of flower was it? A red one. We're not going to keep that one. So I bought $50,000 worth of turnips in the subscriber only stream. I caught a honeybee earlier. What's this thing? Man face stink bug. I think I'll water these ones just so it can spawn some more reds. I'm good, thank you. So for anybody that's not a subscriber, you'll be able to watch that in 6 months or so, probably on YouTube. Or I'll make a clip probably from it or two at some point. Of course, thank you for liking. Timothy as well, much appreciated. Esta, Ebony, Celestine, everybody. I was busy. I was playing, got busy doing stuff, and forgot about the turnips. Oh, yeah, it's rare where I'm actually playing in the afternoon, but I managed to grab some. So some of the other things I did is I dumped some garbage on the road here and a turnip. 10 turnips. I'm pretty sure I did this rock already. Check it, I guess. I guess it takes the holes out when you load. There's another turnip. I'm just leaving those around because I want. Could you plant the turnips? What the thing with the turnips is you can't plant them, they won't grow. You want to hold on to them. I think you have a week, and you want to sell them at the highest price. Oh, too bad it's in the morning, and it's the morning until afternoon. I think you got them late. Oh, okay. Yeah, but you want to hold on to them, and then you sell them to the the Nook Brothers when the price is as high as you're comfortable with. It's like called the stock market, STALK. But basically, the goal is to sell them. Now, one thing I did discover is the reason I'm leaving a couple turnips is because they rot after a week. And if you want ants, you need a rotten turnip. So I'm actually leaving a rotten turnip outside here, a couple of them in case I forget, and then those will become bait for ants. Now the other thing too is I do have a recipe. So I bought my turnips for, oops, that's not the one I want. 106 each. And I have a recipe for a turnip basket thing. And basically it takes 3 turnips to make this thing. And it sells for 600. So, or 3 sets of turnips. The turnips, they're always for sale on Sunday mornings. But if you guys get this recipe, that thing does sell for 60 or 600 in the vendor. So if you paid 309 for your turnips, and it's double your money if the market's not any better. The only problem is you got to separate those turnips. So, you can't just have a stack of 10 turnips. You have to break them into stacks of 3. But yeah, if you go in here, you'll see my turnip collection for now. Fire Devil, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. I say Jenny is on TV. You did Jenny Bouchard. So these are stacks of 100. I got 400. I had another stack, but I used 330 to test that thing to see how much that sold for, and then I laid 30 around. I don't know what happened to the rest of them. But anyway, not too worried about it. I'll sell them when the price is good. Glad you can't refrigerate them or something, But so we're gonna collect some of these for ants. These are just 10 because that's the smallest stack. Beth, thank you for liking. So I really am looking for fish, ideally. I've shaken the trees already. I've banged most of the rocks. We are looking for the fish. So here, fishy, fishy, fish. Here's a fish. See what we can get. Right away. A char. You're gonna visit dream addresses. All right. Well, thank you for coming by. Celestine is serious about her Animal Crossing. She's going to visit the dream addresses. Hey Carrie, how are you? Nice to see you. Yeah, the thing I gotta do is I gotta get some more bait, I think. I used a lot of bait trying to get pond fish. So I gotta get some more bait. There's a bug right there, but I think it's a stink bug. Holy crap! Smell that one coming, eh? I got no boat. Hey, there's a fossil in the corner that I missed earlier. Get that out of there. You're helping your neighbor and she's coming out of her bathroom and she tripped over her heater and she fractured your knee. Oh, that sucks. How long ago was that? Are you getting better, hopefully? That sounds like bad luck. Hilly, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. Alright, we'll do a round. Looking around for fish, especially river fish, because those guys come out at night. Those string fish. So we want to spot them if we can. But I'm going to probably need to go make some bait. You do like fishing in real life, I think. That is why I like this game so much. You can do a lot of fishing in this game, can't you? Like, let's get this guy right here. There's a lot of open world games, though, that are doing fishing these days. I remember when it was a big feature for Mario to have fish in the water. And now, like, you know, if a game is an open world game and it doesn't have fishing, it seems like it's lacking something. I don't know if you guys find that, but I sure do. Alright, let's see if we can spot any. Any clams here. Need bait. I got golden dishes in the message in a bottle. Kind of relaxing too, you know, like just you know, you kind of it's a relaxing little mini game. Yeah, don't forget to keep one if you want ants though. You know, let it rot. Put it on the ground outside and let it rot. Maybe we'll get lucky and this will be an anchovy. Come on. Crap, pulled early. The only thing for Esta is you'd be southern hemisphere, so your timing is going to be different for a lot of the fish and bugs. But flies and rotten fruit, attracting ants, that stuff's all year round. Yeah, if you go and look up a guide or whatever on when fish are available and stuff, it'll always have southern and northern hemisphere. So it distinguishes. So, you know, because that's new, is it only turnips that collect ants? As far as what I looked up, it's turnips. So I gotta wait a week for it to go bad, and then I'll be able to collect the ant. So we'll know in a week, I guess. And I'm trying to collect flies too by throwing some garbage down. Although I probably could throw more garbage down, I guess. I got a lot of garbage, so. Now this stuff devalues your island by having it laying around. So if you're trying for 5 stars and stuff, just keep that in mind. You know, if you have junk laying around, each piece of junk devalues it. And Timothy needs to know that, because he said he had a lot of stuff laying around. Here, we'll get a bunch of stuff. And then we'll grab this can. I'm gonna move it so it's not beside the turnip. We'll throw it right here. I think I have another can here somewhere, don't I? Okay, we'll leave that, and then hopefully there will be some flies near that. I did my garden earlier today when I was doing the supporter only stream. Here's a big one over here, eh? Well, finally, eh? At the bottom. On the bottom of your knee. Oh, it hurts so bad at the bottom. Oh, I missed some of this chat. I don't know how I missed it. That's weird. I was helping a neighbor last Thursday go to the knee doctor tomorrow. It hurts so bad. I can imagine that sounds like it would be pretty rough. Well, hopefully the knee doctor gives you good news rather than bad news, right? I tell you, I'm an expert at catching sea bass, though. There's our stink bug up there. Back these rivers. Oh, we got a can. Guess we'll add that to our garbage pile later. By the way, you guys, if you ever see your dog or, you know, one of your cats or dogs or whatever twitching around like they're complaining about it being itchy, then you smack them with a net from behind because they have a flea. Hey Victoria, how are you? Okay, well, it's good to hear. I got a couple of fleas off of Audie at different points. You see this crown my guy's wearing? That cost me 1.3 million bells from the Able sisters. Ah, crap, come on. You just seen a stink bug on a flower? Yeah, there's lots of stink bugs around, eh? They're not worth that much, though. Need more river. Wonder who's in our campsite. Can wait. Dace, I hope I have space. All right, let's see who we got. Oh, what is it? Pretty awesome here always, I have to say. I have no idea what kind of creature this is. You're out, but you're still watching? Oh, thank you so much. Pepperoncini. Anybody have any idea what kind of animal I'm talking to? Looks like a lamb or a sheep. It's something. Yeah, maybe a sheep, eh? Alright. Don't know what you are, I'm leaving. We're looking for fish. Preferably in the higher elevations. So I might have to go do some Nook Islands again. I'll drink some water. Nothing beats water. Except for, you know, milkshakes or whatever. Tastes better. My bridge is probably interfering with that lake. We get loach. Oh, there goes our fishing rod. Fortunately, we are well stocked. You know what's fun about electronic fishing? You don't have to clean it. You don't have to kill it or clean it. That's kind of nice. In my opinion. Don't look like too much going on there. Go along the beach, see if we can find some bait. Yeah, pick up these things so it's not so dirty. Can't eat it either, that's true. Can only make digital food pictures. You can't taste them though. You and Timothy were thinking the same thing, Haley. An anchovy! Sweet. I want to catch 2 anchovies because I got one recipe I haven't utilized yet. And no bait to be had, eh? No manila clams. You had catfish? I don't think I've ever had catfish. Twice? You guys are on the same wavelength. Like the most useless use of beach. Oh, there's a big fish in the pond, eh? What is it? Got a koi. I wonder if there's catfish in this game. Both said ram. Here's a garbage can, Timothy. Look. Oh. Is there a fly on top of that tire there? Oh no, it's just a can. You bought one. It's a Fallout hat. Look. Kind of looks like Fallout. These little things here, eh? Buy it. Buy it too. Because Fallout 4 was like super fun. Fallout 3 was pretty good too. Oh wait, she won't let me in there. Let's see what's in here. Ooh, there's a green one and a dark one. Please come again. All right. You have Audie's crafting. Oh, she's sleeping pretty much. Oh no, she's working out. I will be back soon. Okay. Did you get the bells? Yeah, I saw that. That seems to be about the going rate for most of the items, I guess. Oh, I didn't turn that flowery painting in yet. Even that. Oh, we got to keep that anchovy. Not a bad haul, 19,000. Hope I didn't sell that painting. Suck. I'm gonna go over and get rid of it, I think. How's my temperature doing? Let's turn the fans up a bit. Performance. I thought he was holding a beer. He's holding a coffee or something. Guess that's good. It gives you choices. Makes the carrots worth more too. And we must be right over like a dinosaur zone, eh? All right, here's my system. And they acknowledge it, like when he accepts it. I got a little notepad open. Flowery painting. Save. But I can't fish on Harv's Island, eh? Let you fish anywhere. Go to the Happy Home Paradise and start fishing there. Have money on me? Yeah. Go to Harv's Island for a second here. See if we got a new painting for tomorrow. This usually takes 2 seconds. He has the right date on his little placard there, or is that his name there? Column painting. I have that one. Take 10 seconds and then we're out. That Red's a scam artist anyway, hey? I was thinking it was a spider. You've never seen Red on Harv's Island? You can get all sorts of vendors. Red is the handiest one because, you know, otherwise you only see him once a week. What if I have like military pants? I have like green pants. Oops. All that work, eh? Maybe we'll go blue. Blue shoes. I have pretty limited shoe selection, I guess. I got 2 fire suits though, did you notice that? Oh crap! They're one of the Minutemen now, eh? I'm not buying any clothes. Baby romper? No thank you. No, I already have a bunch of those. No. I still haven't seen any flies on that stuff. And Stephanie's the Laurent Jabok promoter. Like, asks every stream about him. You seen him yet? Have you seen him yet? What is it? Loach. No luck with the river so far. Oh, what's that? Where was that? There we go. Hopefully that's an anchovy. Right away. Man, a lot of shells on the beach today. Catching the manila clams so that I got some bait. Man, no aim, eh? You got him. All right, going down here. Eileen, thank you for liking, much appreciated. Does that count? Holy crap, bad aim, eh? You think that one would have got him? It's not the pits. How are we doing here for space? Still okay. Oh crap. I always throw off my streak too by doing that. It's gonna be a guppy. People seem to like fishing. So far the bowl's pretty leaning towards that. Don't forget to vote if you haven't voted. So docks have sometimes some different fish, but nothing on the dock today. I could use bait. But I want to use the bait in the rivers. We're finally getting some bait. You know, that's one thing the store should have is you should be able to buy bait. Still not an anchovy. Am I still alive? What's going on with this? Well, hopefully you guys can hear me still. I'm just a fishing. Sea butterfly, eh? See anything up there? That one is right away. It doesn't tell me who's watching. There's a few viewers, it says, but a lot of times people come in and out too. Esta said that she was there, but she was kind of on the go at the same time. And Timothy was here earlier. I'm not sure if he's still here. Saeed is here from the looks of it. Saeed is light. But yeah, it's kind of hard to tell. Oh, we got stars for Star! Much appreciated. Good morning. Thank you so much. We got a red snapper. What timing is that? I'm here just listening while I play and playing Saints Row. See, a lot of people do that. They'll play a game at the same time. You know, they might play their Animal Crossing at the same time, of course, as you, Stephanie and Timothy were doing yesterday. Oh. Can we swap it? Guess we'll swap it for that. Then we'll make some bait. Yeah. And one of those things too. Sometimes you can have literally 50 people or 100. The highest I've had was nearly 1,000 people. Because I was like featured and like hardly anybody talks, you know, because they're kind of doing their own thing at the same time a lot of times, or maybe they're not even watching with sound. Sometimes they're just checking it out, you know. But it's always nice when you guys chat. That's for sure. Yeah, so I want to craft bait. I just hit B by accident. That'll free up some space too. 9 spaces. Don't I look cool now, like the Fallout guy? And what I wouldn't have for some power armor, eh? You could probably get vault armor or vault shirts too in the custom thing, I bet. You ever get into Fallout, Timothy? Saints Row 4 is fun. You can add you, so I can add you in the best friends chat. You guys are best friends already? Internet relationship is formed. I'd play that. Will you be my best friend? Yep. But I don't have that. Oh, I just watered the plant or the lamb. Meant to dig it up. Let's craft one more bait. There we go. Now we got the bait. Don't need any more. I freed up a few spaces too. Let's go on that upper river. Ring fishing. Is considered string fishing territory, do you think? Sure hope so. I don't think that's a string fish though. It looks like a tadpole or something. Excuse me. Bitterling. Let's try the river. It's down here. The other side. Excuse me again. Jeez. What is that show called anyway that I was thinking of there? Do you guys know? Has Will Ferrell in it? Try right here. I don't think that one's a stringfish. I think a stringfish is pretty big. And that thing was teasing me. Loach. We're still cliffside. Aim was off. Yeah, it's Step Brothers, maybe? You go, did we just become best friends? Yup. Dude, that fish isn't hanging out anywhere near where I threw that bait. Is it just a big ominous shadow for the stringfish? Come on, fish. Look at my stupid bait. Oh, here we go. Hit him with it. Cherry salmon. I must have had a cherry salmon already, eh? I caught the bluegill earlier today, the goldfish, the pale chub. Where this cherry salmon is. There it is. Another little guy. after they both each other in the one with a bet, the other one with a golf club. Oh crap, man, that one was fast. Wasted my my bait. Can't talk. A yellow perch. Sophie, thank you for liking, much appreciated. Thank you for sharing as well. I think I'm gonna go try a Nook Island. See if I have any better luck there. After we catch this one, because he's a freebie. Sophie, thank you for those, by the way. Much appreciated. I'd stop by before, well, much appreciated. How's Julian doing? I noticed he hadn't done his knuckles for a couple days, so I was hoping he's okay. Everyone was worried for him. How's the island? It's pretty good. I did an afternoon supporter stream. Got some fish and stuff that I hadn't gotten before. And then I was targeting the late night fish now. I got a lot of the... He did a 12-hour stream. That's crazy. What game did he play the whole time? The Sophie, the Stephanie and Timothy here, they were playing Knuckle last night. Actually, they did pretty good, I think. Oh, they're same old boring games. Well, he enjoys farming. I like the trucking game the best. Oh, I think I just sold the anchovy. No, I don't want to sell my anchovy. Tricky, you know, when you want to keep your anchovy. I think the right size stream is about 3 to 4 hours. You know? Because I think that longer than that, your energy levels go way down. Want to get back into Hammond in the Switch? Because it's hard to kind of maintain any level of energy. I find, anyway. Gaming, not hamming. Oh, okay. Well, you know, I figured, you know, you might have something that means hamming. You should. Timothy that's here and Stephanie, they're quite into the Nintendo. And this game here is super good. Typing with one hand. How's your hand coming along? Is it getting better slowly? Oh, I should really grab a... I think I broke a fishing rod or net or something. well, we can make a new one, I guess, if we're desperate, but... We are down a fishing rod. Okay, maybe I should grab a fishing rod. You mess up a lot? Well, you know, that's okay, though. Oh, I don't want a net, actually. I want a fishing rod. No burning. My check up is on Tuesday. Well, there you go. Hopefully they give you a good one. Good review. And working A-OK or something. Can't wait till it's over with. Don't make mistakes you can't learn from them. That's true. I want my hand back. Yeah, Sophie had surgery on her hand. Like, I think it was a carpal tunnel, wasn't it, or something? So, Timothy, you're in the Discord. You can see a picture in the pictures section if you scroll up a little bit. All right, Nook Miles ticket. A picture of Sophie's hand. She had like surgery on her hand. Put it in the pics section. See all the stitches and stuff. Alright. We got our anchovy. We got some different things. Just set them down. Just in case you get a spider island, I don't want to have to rebuild all my crap. I don't even know. Oh, there it is. Place item. There we go. Oh, you saw it? I guess Maverick is almost done his suspension, you guys. Probably another week. Nook Miles, take it. That's what it looks like now. Oh, you put a new picture? A quick glance there. Oh, I don't see it yet. How do I look you up? You just click on his name. By the way, if you guys make sure on Facebook, it's always a good idea when you get a chance. Up in the top corner where there's the down arrow, I think it's a down arrow. Click that and go to security. And then under security, there's a security and privacy checkup. Always good to run that once in a while because, you know, you don't need certain things shown to the world like your, you know, your address, your birthday, other things that are used for security questions. If you go through the privacy checkup, you can decide that, you know, what your friends only see and what the world sees. So I figure it's always good to bring that up once in a while because that can happen where, you know, somebody's looking at what you have open and then use it for information to scam somebody else on your Facebook. You know, they like, for example, they say they looked at Stephanie's profile and said, oh, you know, contacted one of her friends and said, oh, look, she's in trouble. We need you to send some money or something like that. So make sure you go through. And choose your things. You know, nothing that's like a security question should be exposed to everyone in the world, right? You want to have it just the stuff for your friends, you know. They don't need to know where you live and all that stuff. That's your public reminder. They recommended that to us, you know, when we became Facebook partners, you know, to go through the profile and lock everything down. It's good advice for everybody. Had that happen to a relative of mine. You know, they actually went through and their friends list was showing to the world. And they used that information and scammed a relative of theirs. This circular island again, eh? I wanted kind of an island with mountains on it. By the way, if anybody's on Discord, don't forget I can look up my Discord on the page there, the information page, as well as my Instagram, my all that good stuff. We've been playing Knuckle on there. Anybody's into that? Man, I'm not getting any good fish here, Timothy. Where's that string fish? Or at least extra anchovies. Probably hard to fish in a gas mask. Ah, crap, pulled early. I just get too anticipating the bite. There was another fishing rod. Man. Throw it right in the middle of two fish not looking. One, two, buckle my shoe. We did that one without being able to see. That's pretty impressive, eh? Nothing really at the river mouth. What a rip. Oh crap. Did you get the best friends app? I think that when you add somebody as a friend in the thing, right? Where is it? There's a best friends list there, you see? And then you, if you have somebody, looks like he invited me to be best friends with him. and then I'd have to approve it. And then they'd be best friends. Now, the only thing with best friends is if they're on your island, they can do anything. So you want to make sure that you trust each other. Whoever you approve to be best friends. If someone's not best friends, they could shake your trees and stuff like that. But, you know, somebody could actually dig up all the plants and stuff like that if they wanted to. So one would hope that no one does that to you, of course, but I guess it can happen. You don't have that yet? You guys, you added each other as friends though, didn't you? You wouldn't do that either? Yeah, yeah, no, I wouldn't expect. I'm just saying, you know, just because anytime I say something, it's for everybody's that could be watching's benefit. So while Stephanie's probably, you know, well intentioned, there could be somebody else that comes in and, you know, could actually do that kind of thing, right? So I always, you know, I'm talking to the general crowd essentially. Be careful. That little fish is gonna grab that, isn't it? Or is it the big one? You added each other's friends codes? This one might be good. He's big. Oh, no whammies. Oh. Not in Animal Crossing. Oh, okay. I think if you're friends on there, though, you can be friend. I think that makes it until you're on the friends list or something. You open the door and say, "I accept friends," then I think that'll let the friends in. But yeah, there's definitely some horror stories out there, I'm sure. Can you imagine? You spend all that time building your island, thousands of hours, and then somebody goes and rips it off completely when you weren't paying attention or something. How many rooms do I have left here? 5. That would be beyond frustrating, I would think. Like Walter was saying, you know, his went corrupt, eh? His Animal Crossing. So that'd be frustrating too. Man, there's nothing like no good fishes on this island. I'm probably gonna get like $2,000 for all these fishes. On this island here. All been perches. Perches and carps. I need a sturgeon. Another dace. Orville. Eight zillion loaches. Oh, I missed that one. You get that in the past? You posted on Discord when I was doing a turnip sale and other stuff, and someone came and shook your trees? That kind of sucks, eh? You're on Discord. Feel free to join my Discord. It's like probably pretty quiet compared to some, but an alright Discord, I think. Toss it over my shoulder there. Some people play Knuckle on there, and if there's anybody you don't like, you can mute them, except for me. Don't mute me. There's little clips. I put a Nintendo section for all my clips of Animal Crossing that I make on and put on YouTube. Do. Do I have the Goliath beetle? I'm not sure. It doesn't sound familiar, but doesn't look like I have a Goliath beetle. Probably down here with the other beetle. Right, what do you think? $1,000? $2,000? $10,000. Better buy a couple more fishing rods. This one just about had it. Yeah, we could try that island. Haven't gone to the boat island yet today. No flies yet. Looks like he's taking his picture. Watch your step as you get in the boat. There we go. Oh, it's raining. Went on this nice 3-hour tour. 3-hour tour. I think you're a turtle and you don't care about rain, eh? At least we got some upper rivers. Is there a bottle here? There is. What is it? I think I already have that. Well, I was hoping for the big one, but got myself a crucian carp. What I need, eh? Another. Where's a big one? Hey, where is it? Oh, there's one. Cherry salmon. Didn't get nothing out of the food that time. Rip. Hey James, how are you? What are you doing back on Facebook? Oh, we caught some fish. Caught a cherry salmon. Maverick should be due back on Facebook soon too in a few days. Or Buddy Boy, as you know him. Oh crap! I scared one away. Well, scared that one away too. I got my gas mask. He's down there. Oh, there we go. It's sea bass. I got a rock. Only for a short bit. They got new phone update. Contacts. Unblocking some folks and then shutting down account again. I see. Oh, look at what's that? That's a weird shaped fish over there. I wonder what it is. Oh, it's two. So you didn't make a new account then. You actually you never deleted your account. You just kind of turned it off before? They ain't banning you again? You know, you don't get banned if you don't break the rules. You just have to, you know, make sure you're not saying things that are like Facebook bots would pick up as being bad, or somebody would report. Oh. Called deactivated until you sign back. And well, it's good. At least it stops any hacking, right? If it's deactivated. Oh, got one there. Like the fishing stream here today. There, you can answer the bull even. I think that all this rain would be good for fishing in, though. Up here again. I don't have Timothy's luck here with these fish. I want to get that big one. I don't want the little one. Oh crap, I pulled early. Got so excited that I actually was drawing in the big one. You get banned if someone doesn't like what you say. No way to fight it. That's not true. They don't ban you. There's plenty. You know, I'm in a partner Discord. I see plenty of people pasting screenshots of reports suggesting bans on people, and basically they get contacted back saying that this does not break the rules, kind of thing. So it isn't just a matter of someone not liking what you say. It's a matter of it actually being against the terms of service. And there's some things on some of those reports that I've seen people paste. There's some things that should have been banned, in my opinion. That they say is fine. So yeah, there's a lot like in the partner forums. A lot of times you see like the stuff people submit to Facebook. Happened to me many times. No one to tell my side of the story to. All done by computer. Well, I mean, the thing is that you gotta just kind of take those warnings and kind of go with it, you know. The bad ones is though, you know, for that some people paste that people do get banned for sometimes, and it's always 3 warnings, or not, or 3 attempts before they actually suspend you. But some of the bad ones is like somebody's playing a first-person shooter game or something like that, and sometimes people will put something that's kind of, oh yeah, get that guy, you know, or whatever, and it sounds like it's something that probably shouldn't be acted on. You know, like that's what happened to Maverick on one of his things. He showed me his report when he got 30 days off, and one of them was questionable. It was, um, you know, he was talking about K-pop music. Oh crap, that would have been a good one too. And in his chatter about K-pop music, he made a comment about Koreans, and it wasn't a bad comment. And basically, the bots figured it was, you know, something, you know, discriminatory. And I think that, you know, that one he probably got wronged on, but for the other ones that he actually said is something that you know, he probably could have been more careful. But the problem he had is that he probably didn't know he was saying something bad because it wasn't his first language. About a days. It's all done by computer. Go too much. Still, you don't. Well, yeah, no. If you don't think Facebook's for you, but I mean, ultimately, it's really not that hard to. I argue with people on Facebook now and then for on my personal profile. I'm sure. Um, and I've never faced a suspension because you know what words to avoid, right? There's like even some really questionable figures on Facebook that you know, they just keep an eye on the rules so they don't get suspended. I'm not saying you're a questionable figure, but you know, there is questionable figures on Facebook that probably a lot of people really watch closely, and they're evading suspension because they're careful on that they're following those rules to a T. As the ones that really Facebook, I think, cares about the most is anything that sounds like a threat, anything that sounds like you know, you're just being discriminatory, that kind of stuff. And then so the lesser ones are, you know, there's I'm sure there's lesser ones, you know, if you know, you're kind of following mostly, you know, where you're not calling people's names and stuff like that. Oops, I'm pointing the wrong way. Let's get this one here is big. But you can imagine, I mean, they've got to automate that because of how, you know, there's, you know, 6 billion people on Facebook. So, you know, there's no way they could staff to the extent where they'd be effective at all. You know, if they were trying to do it by you know, looking at each incident. Even in the streaming world, you know, there's probably a lot to keep up with as far as like the Facebook gaming streamers. Even policing them, you know, I think would be a handful. Because there's all sorts of questionable things that some of the streamers do too. You know, most are good, but there's always those ones that kind of ruin it for everybody. Come on, punch it. Go back up top here. Put that old fishing rod back out. A couple big fish up here right now. Hopefully we can get one. Hit right away. What? That thing was tiny. I want to hit it. Oh, now it's over there. Man, this thing's turning around so much. That could be very well, you know, like, that, you know, you gotta really kind of keep on top of the rules and be careful what you say. Like I was saying for Maverick there, some of it is probably because English is not his big, you know, it's not his first language, so, you know, he doesn't realize when he is saying something wrong sometimes. Most of the time, it's not even worth arguing with people, though, to begin with. Well, and thank you for liking, much appreciated. What if I can get it from here? Oh no, he's turned. That crap. Beep. Not much luck with these stringfish tonight. Something on that rock up there. Looks like a snail. It is a snail. Oh, there goes my net. And imagine how much this guy, how soaked he'd be. Beat around the bush. I have no beat around the, no bush to beat around. Straight to the point. See, that's the part, dude. Not being nice about it is probably half the battle. And we go up here. There's one fish. Not the one I want. I'll go for that big one though. Come on, big one. We got it. And it's another one I don't need. There's the door. Use it. Probably be better. I don't think staying F off really is against the rules so much. I'm talking about for general Facebook rules, you know. I guess if you're in a stream that, you know, if there's no profanity, it might be a problem, but you know, I don't think in general. Oh, we're out of room. Let it go. I think you'd want to stay away from anything that implies violence, though. That's a big one for Facebook, though. You don't want to ever imply violence. Anybody doing anything to themselves or to other people, that one will get you nailed on the old book. I don't know if you did that, but of course that is one that they watch for. You know, if you say you're gonna go to someone's house and fight them or something like that, that gets a lot of people suspended, I think. Or sarcastically too, because a computer can't tell sarcasm. Starting to clear up. The rain is slowing down probably. Or no, I don't know if it is. That TV show. What time is it? We got lots of time to sell some fish. Oh, you deleted something, or I didn't see it. Kind of showed up for a second. Sometimes Facebook's funny about it. If you chat a whole bunch of times in a row without someone else chatting, it says you're spamming. So if it deleted that because of that, just be aware it's just a bot doing automatic stuff, I think. I don't think it's anything in particular what one's saying, but sometimes if the same person, sometimes I find that when I go on, if I chat on other people's pages, it does that to me. $10,000? Yay, 10,000. 10,000 bells. Oh, I should go back and buy some replacement gear. DJ, thank you for liking. So I'll probably need another fishing rod for sure. And we're down to one net, so we need a net too. You didn't say I was going to hurt anyone? Oh, I'm just covering in general. I'm not implying that you said anything in particular. Did I lose the shovel too? I'm down to one shovel, I guess. Oh, I got a print design shovel. I like the outdoorsy ones better, to be honest. I don't think a polka dot shovel is that cool. Yeah, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. Alright, so we got a rock. And we got some clams. Put those clams in the fishing bait. Let's craft. You had a wonderful birthday today. Well, happy birthday. You're not, when you get 30 days on Facebook though, it's not one comment. Generally, it's going to be 3 comments, 3 different occasions within a certain amount of time. So if there's one error, you know, like one misinterpretation, I guess, then it could be, you know, whatever, but they usually will indicate, you know, this is this date and this was that date and stuff like that. Unless it's something notoriously bad, I guess, but... Did you get cake, Cat? Have some cake today? Birthday cake is the best, you know. I think I'm just gonna head straight to another... island. I'm gonna go get a Nook ticket. I'll have to go to Timothy's Island and go fishing. You love cake? What kind of cake do you like? I'm a big fan of chocolate. Chocolate, chocolate, chocolate. That's the kind of cake when it's my birthday. Chocolate, cake, chocolate icing, and chocolate filling. That kind of thing. Black Forest cake is good. I like Black Forest cake. German coconut chocolate cake. Now that sounds good. If I've had that. I like coconut though, and I like chocolate cake. German chocolate's good. I like dark chocolate too. Monty's like, hey, what'd you push me for? I wonder if Jamie's a big chocolate or a cake guy or not. You like cake, Jamie? Man, now I want some cake. You send me some birthday cake over, Cat? Thanks. Make sure it's nice and sealed, you know, because probably take a while to get here. Can't eat dark chocolate unless it's Dove candy. I'm not sure, but if I've had Dove candy. I like Toblerones. Those Toblerones that are dark chocolate, those are good. Or at Costco, they have like, you know, the Reese's peanut butter cups? They have at Costco, they have one that's like, it's dark chocolate almond cups. So instead of peanut butter, it's almond butter. And it's dark chocolate. So I think they're a little different flavoring, but they're really good. Alright, go catch some bees and drop some G's. Oh good, we got higher ground up there right away. Gonna glance the beach for bottles just in case. Check if this is an anchovy. What is it? The barrel eye. Huh. What was that? Reese mess up when they put Reese's Pieces in the peanut butter cups? Those aren't that bad though. I mean, those are okay. I mean, you know, they're kind of a little different, but you know. But for a little change, you know, it's okay. There's all sorts of different variants of Reese's now. Barrel eye is good money? Oh, really? Timothy, I can't find no darn stringfish. What a rip. This thing is a pure lake up here, eh? Stephanie will have to hook me up with a stringfish. Need a good fishing spot. Caught a loach. I mean, this is pretty ideal cliff top fishing here. Crucian carps are kind of useless. They're not worth that much. I need some permanent ladders. What time am I? I'm 9:20. And I haven't caught a new fish all evening here. Caught a whole bunch in the afternoon. Well, what's the right time? I thought it was after 4 o'clock. There's a big one right there. Look, we got a black bass. "4 a.m. Oh, really? I thought it was 4 p.m. Well, I mean, I've been fishing since 7 o'clock, 7 p.m. I fished this afternoon, too. So I was doing the rivers a while. I mean, I guess it's just past the time now, but I mean, I have been fishing for the last 2 hours. As well as where's my time on here? 2 hours and 21 minutes. I mean, there was 2 hours of fishing in there. And I did 3 hours this afternoon from when the bells or the turn-up lady was there. So 11 till about 2 o'clock. So that's still within that range too. Like a fish-a-thon, eh? Just my position a bit. Ah, there. I like sitting with my feet up sometimes. always cliff top. I was doing the cliff tops though. I did a couple of Nook Islands this afternoon on purpose. You caught both of yours at night? The rare moment. What a rep, eh? I guess Jamie's gone. I haven't seen him chat in a while. Or he's busy somewhere doing something, I guess. I've caught a fair amount of fish and bugs today, though. Lots of loaches today, holy crap. Doesn't look as cool in the wetsuit as with the coat, but what can you do? There's a big one, eh? Well, let that big one notice. Don't let the little one notice. Ah, come on. Oh, look at that. Like a sturgeon. Woo! Caught for the very first time. Like a sturgeon. Feel your heartbeat next to mine. Well, at least we got some good dough out of that. Oh crap, I couldn't see, I was adjusting my camera. My skills are sharp. A rare moment that I catch sturgeons. Those buggers evade me like crazy. Good morning, Patrick. Got items. Got some items for a new player. No, I'm on a fishing spree right now. I'm not even on my island. How long have you been playing? Oh crap. Patrick will be like 2,000 hours. Stone. You want a stone? There's one right there. Just an hour of 3? Oh. Well, welcome to Animal Crossing. Did anyone give you anything good so far? my fishing rod. Although, you know, most of the stuff you need just comes through following the main path, right? No, but I mean, you came into my stream and you said, do you have anything for a new player? Did anyone ever give you anything? You watch enough, I do help a little bit, I guess. I gave Timothy here some veggies. Although Timothy had to get to a certain level to actually, you know, start cooking them and stuff like that. So I mean, ultimately, you got to play the game anyway, because you got to get yourself to a three-star island. And if you're just playing, you're at the beginning, you'd have to get your residents up to 10 residents and stuff like that. Oh, you have no friends? Oh. No friends playing AC, that is. Well, you'll find people here are pretty nice and generous. You hang out enough. They have all them dream islands and stuff like that you can go to on the interweb. Although, keep in mind, the main hook, is collecting stuff in this game. So, if somebody offers you the world of stuff, that's that much less time you're going to be playing this game. Like, for example, if somebody offered you, like a bunch of money to finish up your renovations, I mean, that's one of the main hooks of the game, right? So if you take a bunch of money, and people, when I started, a lot of people offered me a lot of bells. And, I didn't accept because I didn't want to lose that hook. But, as it is, I already have, like, more money than I need now. Allie, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. How do you get new blueprints? Most of the time, you'll find that if you, every day, go look on your beaches. Because there's a bottle on the beach, like every day. And there's almost always a recipe in those. And sometimes you'll find that if you see a balloon coming by and you pop the balloon with your slingshot, then it will sometimes give you a recipe or furniture. And of course, even just playing the game, you get your 10 villagers, or you get some villagers recruited, stuff like that. Then Tom Nook will give you, every time you advance your island a little bit, Tom Nook gives you a bunch of recipes too. But I got a lot of blueprints from the bottles on the beach. And if you get to the point where you're going to these Nook Islands, you'll find there's a lot of there's a bottle on those too, usually. One good thing too is when you get a chance in the vendor where you spend your Nook miles, you'll find that there's some things to give you so you have more inventory spaces too. Sandy. And don't forget, like, don't eat all your fruit. You know, when you go to hit these rocks, you know, dig a couple holes behind you so that you're, when you hit the rock, you're kind of pushed into the hole here. And then you basically just hit the rock 8 times and you'll get lots of iron and clay and stuff like that. You went there, only found, well, you just keep trying every day. Every day there will be a random thing, you know. Basically what they want you to do is play the game, right? The more you play it, the more you'll get stuff. But yeah, see how I got like 3 iron, you know, that kind of thing from that. I'm not gonna bother picking it up because I'm going for fish right now. Oh, going the other way. You could fly 6 times, 7 times in the same day if you want. Eventually you get a boat guy, you can take him only once a day, but yeah, stock up. Before you go to the Nook Island, make sure your inventory is relatively empty. You know, you got your pole once you have it. Got your ladder once you have it. 1 fishing rod, 1 net kind of thing. 1 shovel. But yeah, Nook Island, or the Nook, this is a Nook Island I'm on right now. And this is the 3rd one I've done today. And there's one island you can get where it's spiders, like just non-stop spiders. And you dig a little hole around. There's a video I have in my videos, but you know, if you fill your whole inventory up with tarantulas, that's 320,000. And I'm not sure if you're not aware, or you are aware, when you're on these Nook Islands, there's usually a see how there's a crafting table below me here, like right below me. So if your thing breaks, you can always build a new fishing rod or whatever. How do you escape from bees? I'll show you the secret. So pretend this is a bee tree. Hold your net. Go right in the middle front of it here like that. And then shake it. And then when you see that, the bees coming up, or the wasps rather, just start tapping A and you'll get them every time. As long as you're in the middle front of the tree. If you're kind of off to the side or whatever, your guy might grab the tree by accident or accidentally hit the tree. But if you're in front, your guy will always turn towards the wasps, and then it'll be like bang, you'll get it. You have to be holding your net to start. And then you'll snag them. And if you haven't turned it into the museum guy, then you can turn in a wasp as well. Or you could sell them, 2,500 bucks each. And, you know, if you have a lot of trees on your island, you know, what I also did on my island, when I get back to it, you'll see it if you're still here, is, you know, because you eat a fruit, you can move a tree by digging it. So I moved all of my fruit trees to one side of my island, and all of my other trees, like the pine trees and the non-fruit trees, to the other side. And then that allows me to know where I need my net out, because you don't need to shake You go up and shake the tree. If it's a fruit tree, it doesn't give you anything really. Can you move trees? Yep. You just have to eat a fruit. See, watch my gauge on top here. Yeah, it says 0 out of 10, top left there. Now it says 1 out of 10. So now if I was to hit the rock, you know how I was bouncing off of it and I got all these items? If I was to hit the rock, it would bust it because I have energy, extra energy. But if I dig the tree now, basically it's in my inventory. So I could take this fruit tree back to my island and plant it if I wanted to. If you're gonna do that, you know, you might as well grab them on their full too, because then you're carrying 3 fruits as well as the tree. Oh, that bugger turned around on me. Do you have your climbing ladder yet? I found that to be the most frustrating thing of starting new. Like when I started, is that you had to actually recruit 3 villagers, outfit their houses, and then finally you got a ladder so you can climb up cliffs. Do I have my inventory? Looks okay. Yeah, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go sell these fish, and then I'm gonna go back and get another Nook ticket. Go to another Nook Island. Oh, and if you're carrying your wetsuit, if you're wearing your wetsuit, that gives you an extra inventory space. That's why I'm wearing my wetsuit right now. As opposed to keeping it in my inventory. Excuse me. Oh, there's nothing I need to really put away. I want to sell. Now I'm just carrying like a big stock of tools because I can, essentially. 41,000, eh? That one was worth quite a bit, Timothy. All right. We got $5 million.
Hold the world ransom for $1 million.
See, now I got, you know, like, since I've paid off the house
more than $1 million.
and the extra storage, I got nothing to spend it on, really. I mean, I bought a 1.6 million bell crown. That was my biggest purchase. I'm not wearing it right now, but I was wearing it earlier. See, I'm just going right back to the island. You can go more as many times as you want. The more times you go, the better chance you're getting a special island. But here's my garden. This makes a lot of money. You go later on, you'll get some pumpkins and grain and stuff like that. And if you cook up your stuff, make sure you grow a lot of wheat. These are tomatoes, these are potatoes, these are tomatoes. Another little mini garden there. And over here I got some more. Sugar, carrots, potatoes, orange pumpkins, and then these are yellow and green pumpkins. Second Mylan. You'll also get this guy later on too. So he costs 1,000 bells, but you can only take one trip a day with him. And he'll take you to islands where there's vegetables and stuff like that. Or you can buy it from the... Sometimes there's a flower vendor that comes to your town. She'll sell them too. For the veggies. But you can make a lot of money with veggies. Just keep replanting them until you got a big garden. And then you'll be a millionaire before you know it. And you got to spend a lot on your house, like upping the storage and stuff. So you'll need millions. These are pretty cool, these pipes that you can get with your Nook Miles. Kind of teleports you around. That one put me back. I want to go the other way though. And then occasionally Nook place has something that's expensive. Yeah, and then I have like a couple more houses of my villagers up here. Another way to get recipes too and do it yourselves is make sure you visit your villagers when they're at home. Because sometimes they'll be building stuff, and if you talk to them when they're building stuff, then they'll give you a recipe. You know, give them gifts once in a while that they like, and talk to them. And if you talk to them every day, it'll give you a whole bunch of extra Nook Miles too, I guess. You do it certain 200 days in a row or something like that. I don't know, I just sold the whole shebang and it was 40,000 instead of 10,000. So whatever I had on me was worth quite a bit. And then I also did some flowers. So far as it goes, Patrick, I kind of do them at an angle so I know which one's the new growth, so that I know what's new and what's not new. Certain bugs will be attracted to hybrid flowers in certain colors too, I guess. So I need more purple. But I only have some purple. These things are expensive. I don't know if I watered this or not yet. These ones, the reason they're here is because hybrid reds plus hybrid reds of that type of flower will yield a certain color. So to get the hybrid reds, I bring these ones together with the blue. And you can't tell the difference between normal red and hybrid red. Guess we're ghost hunting. Those things are expensive too. Yeah, there's a lot to discover if you're fairly early on. That's for sure. Excuse me. I haven't seen a tarantula on my island for a while. No bugs. Maybe it has to be there a couple days. I don't know. Do you know how to attract flies, Timothy? There's one. Horse manure? Can you get horse manure in Animal Crossing? Oh, they should have horse manure. Oh, there's a present. So Patrick, if you're here still, that's what you want to look out for right there. And you don't want to shoot it down where it'll get in the water, but... Or you lose it. Pan flute. See, I got a pan flute. What color was it for the recipes? Do you know, Timothy? Three of them. I don't remember where that wisp guy is now. Oh. Okay, so he's over by the tiger lilies. I know I got that bale of hay there. I probably could get rid of it at this point. That crown here is $1 million. Everybody's down here, eh? What the crap? At least go somewhere I can reach you. Rusty cans, tires. I have tires, cans, and boots over there. We're doing a perimeter search here. Go check by the wrestling ring. Area clear. How do you get wheat? Eventually, you'll get that boat guy there. And you get a 3-star island, and you can get wheat from going on that trip with the boat guy. There's different vegetables there, so wheat, pumpkins, and stuff like that. Or your villagers could wind up gifting you it too. You know, sometimes they'll send you a mail that has a fruit or a vegetable in it, and then you plant it. Don't eat it, plant it, and then you know, in a few days you'll get more. Make sure you water it every day. And then you'll get more. You'll get so many more. And I can't find this last wisp piece. I don't know where it is. Let's see. Down here or something. Yeah, ultimately a lot of stuff just comes with time anyway, you know. Once you build a bunch of stuff and you expand your house and you get more villagers, and you know, you start visiting these different Nook islands by plane and by boat. You get all sorts of stuff. These flowers here, you get them on your cliff sides when you get a 5-star island. You can breed certain colors together and then they'll make certain colors. Not much luck catching the old Whisperoonie here, eh? How many do I have? 4. Just one left. Oh, there's a present though. Door's closed. Yeah, I got another recipe kind of thing. I already have that one though. If I were a wisp, where would I hide, eh? Let me give it away here. Can't have no weed sitting there, eh? We're pretty thorough on our search here. Jane, thank you for liking. Beaver, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. These Manila clowns are the bait. Where haven't I looked, man? Look at that turtle go, bro. Go visit Tyclone, or Tybalt here. Maybe he's building something. Nope. You sell in this box, it gives you 20. It rips you off a bit. Like you pay 20% less. They'll mail it to you the next day too. I haven't got that red guy on the beach for a while. All right. Hey, we got a can. It is kind of like a man face, isn't it? Jeez, I don't see that ghost wisp still. Where the heck are ya? Well, I'm ghost catching, really. But you can't turn your camera, eh? Holy crap, man. Does the ghost piece ever go down by the dock? I'll be right back. I just gotta go to the washroom. Hopefully the ghost piece will wander right into me. Thank you for being patient. If you were indeed patient. I just couldn't hold it with all that water I was drinking. There we go. Caught a red snapper. I don't know where your other darn piece is, buddy. You're gonna be out of luck. See the piece. If I see a fish, I'm not gonna. Scare the fish away with my net. Oh, it's just a yellow perch. Yay, that's the last one. How does a ghost have a missing tooth? There's teeth like a hockey player, man. Furniture. Shopping cart, eh? What's a shopping cart look like? Have a look. Pretty much what you expect, I guess, eh? Wheels aren't very good, are they? Alright. Make some fishing bait out of those clams. Give them the secret signal here. Got him. Got him going. Hey, this is a special island. This is a cool island. Okay. So, if you see this, those are, I think those are money rocks, if I remember right. The only way to get on there is to pole vault after destroying this rock. What kind of fish is it in there? Be giving them the little secret symbol, eh? It's just regular fish, though. But anyway, we gotta go eat a fruit. We can bust that rock. You seen this island yet? Pretty cool. I guess I could have probably banged on the rock first, but... So each of these, I think, are money. I only ate one fruit because I don't want to break them. Gotta pick it up. Yeah, it's a money island. Okay, so we've done this one. I did the little secret joy thing beforehand too. Remember we were talking about that before? You do a little joy symbol to them. Sometimes they send you on a good island. Every one of them were money. I don't know what this is considered, if it's a river or a lake. There's a can. Go on and take the money and run. Fucker, turn around on me. Turn around again. Oh, he did turn around. A lot of carp here. This one fish is pretty evasive. Koi. That's why. Apparently kois are very evasive. Man, I'm gonna get all of $500 here. Aren't cards worth next to nothing? Grab it right away. What's a boot? Boot time. Alright, I'm convinced it's full of carp. Football fish. Dab, that's not bad. Very clever. Give me a follow. Well, thank you so much. If I should announce you right away then. Unless you gave it before or something. But thank you. Thank you either way. Much appreciated. If you don't see me a notification, exclamation notify to get alerted, but if you don't see a notification, check a little bit after 7 p.m. Pacific time. That's the best time to catch me. Usually that's most often when I am streaming. Starting streaming. Another carp. We're gonna set the world record for carp. Gonna be hype. Guinness World Record carp holder. Carp DM. Let's catch a tadpole. You're gonna dig some cherry trees out and create a... Is cherry your native fruit? That's pretty awesome. I don't need this stone particularly bad, but whatever. But yeah, you don't have to worry about the wasps with the fruit trees, just with the other trees. So the ones, if you dig, I dug up literally every tree to see what it was and moved them, kind of thing. Oh crap, move my... Berry Festival's coming soon. When's that? Every time I get a good streak, fishing streak going, there's like one time I'll mess up and pull early. Next month. Oh, got another can, eh? Oh, there goes my fishing rod. I'm sure whoever comes to this island next will appreciate how I've nicely put the garbage right there. Here's a big one. Alright, you stop. Carp. Bugger turned around on me. Dab. Rock. You could probably spawn spiders on here if you wanted to. You just have to clear all the potential areas for them to other bugs to spawn. Did you check out Tiny Tina's Wonderland? The game looks kind of interesting, eh? Oh, it's 3 already? Yeah, you're in the future. Crap, I didn't count that blew a streak too. Who's Tiny Tina? It's like a Borderlands. Borderlands spinoff. The game coming out. Man, lots of tires and crap, eh? Who's going the other way? Well, I think we used up all the carp, eh? Last 3 pulls have been tires. We threw the car in there, I guess. Didn't even see any fish anymore. I'm being anchovy. The horse mackerel. There's another good catch. Football fish. I think those are worth something. Not that I'm in desperate need of money or anything, but... That one's definitely not a tire. Oh. It is a koi. I was right. Wasn't a tire. This one here has gotta be tadpole. Oh, it's a goldfish. Close. He's every time I cast. Back to carps. It's gonna be a seahorse or something. There we go. I just realized my fishing rod has a rubber duck on it. Hmm. Do 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 do. Well, I guess that's probably good enough for me for tonight. We went to like 4 or 5 of those Nook Islands, got a special island, which is kind of cool. And caught a bunch of fish earlier today. A lot of fish, carp, all sorts of carp. But, you know, there we go. If you haven't followed yet, please do so. Exclamation notify to be alerted when I go live. Otherwise, check around after 7 p.m. Pacific time, which is a while back now. Thank you for whatever role you played, Timothy, Patrick, everyone who stopped in. See who our most recent chatters were, Timothy and Patrick. Saeed, thank you for the star. Sophie, thank you for the share. If you're wondering, if you want to check out my YouTube, there's archive of my past streams. Hey Cameron, want to play? I'm just going to bed, but thank you for being here. Don't forget to follow if you haven't followed Cameron. We super awesome. If you want to check out my YouTube, link is in the video description as well as the TikTok. I threw a TikTok up earlier today too. Yeah, I was just wrapping up, getting tired. I've been streaming for about 4 hours, just about. Thank you for liking, super awesome. And hopefully you'll catch me again here. I do other games too, but I've been doing a lot of hours in this game, so my island's getting there, I think. Getting better and better. But anyway, if you're wondering about the poll, 78% do like fishing in real life. 22% said no. So there you go. That's kind of interesting. And we'll show the results. Yeah, thank you for everybody who stopped in and chatted and did whatever. I hope you have a great night as we advance on to Monday. Talk to you later.